I wanted something for my head, for my head, for my head. I wanted something for my head, for my head, for my head. Alright, I started off, I built these little earmuffs with 3 of these spikes coming out, and since we sometimes sing about America, I had them red, green, no, red, white, and blue. And they would just sequence on and off as the light show was going, but there was no real program with them. So what I decided to do first was I lit my drums from the inside, and I had 4 channels: top tom, second tom, third tom, and then the kick drum. And all 3 of those had an RGB channel assignment to it so that I can light them up individually, and I hooked those up to these and what I'm going to build on my head. So here's the design concept. I don't know how well you can see that. So what you're pretty much looking at here is the idea for an illuminated Mohawk. The illuminated Mohawk starts off with a helmet that I'm going to have to build out of fiberglass. I'm going to have to mold it to my head. And then I'm going to have to build some sort of standoff system. And then with that standoff system, I'm going to have the LEDs inserted into some fiber optics. The fiber optics are going to act as the hair. So when I'm headbanging and stuff, the hair's flopping around and everything. And then I'm going to use some chrome spikes probably to finish off with some trim, and act as the bolts. Also going to have the resistors to hook everything up and make sure that the LEDs don't burn out. And then a couple trim pieces on the side out of steel or aluminum to clean it up and give it a nice look. This is a very involved idea that I have, and if all goes well, it'll look really cool when it's done. But I've got my work cut out for me. There's a lot of steps to this. I kind of don't know why I'm giving myself this assignment, but I also kind of do because I like building things and I like having the excuse to build things. So I'm going to get started on this. The first step is probably going to be to work on the LEDs and figure out a way to get them inside of the fiber optics. And from there on, I'll show you the steps one after the other. So make sure you tune in regularly because I'm going to have a lot of updates for you and hopefully some pictures to go along with them. And I might actually put this on Instructables.com once it's all finished so that you guys can really take a look at any schematics that I have and understand the process of what I did. I don't know who else would want to build something like this, but I think it's just kind of cool of an idea. And I have an industrial design background. That was what I graduated with in college. I went to Philadelphia University, and I don't really get to use that degree and training that often. So this is a kind of a pet project that'll be a lot of fun for me and hopefully in you. So keep tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.